Why can I only pick a Minardi and a McLaren? Oh, hang on, I've got to do livery select. That's why I'm going. Yeah, I'm retarded. What team did I say I was going to be?
Oh, Dobby.
Oh yeah, Williams. Yeah.
I haven't got the pack installed. Oh, okay.
I'm going to be Frenson's Williams, so I could be teammates with Villeneuve. Yeah.
I thought it was just testing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't have your guys' livery, so.
We'll sort that out, Callie, for the when we actually do the first race.
Maybe because you're off Sunday, aren't you, Matt?
Yeah.
We'll try to get my wheel because I remember having issues with my wheel.
Yeah. Or
Live.
what I'll do is
Are you streaming, Martin? Are you streaming tonight, Martin? It says you're not, are you? Are you not on Twitch? No, like YouTube. It's not live. It's not.
Go straight out there. Because I need to sort out my
Yeah, it still says you're not live.
Hendrick how fast did his outburst.
My favourite is Defender Mackers.
Yeah.
I think I should. I'm a fucking mod. I should get it.
Stuck behind a Jordan Peugeot. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, you can.
But they're in the wrong teams, aren't they? That's the problem. Because Fissy Keller is Preston. Ooh. Or we could just use their names anyway. Yeah.
That wasn't working for a second. I just unplugged it. Yeah, I just unplugged it and plugged it back. I don't know how to hold one of these things. It's been such a long time.
Having to adapt
Yeah, I'm
to a
enjoying
brake
my
pedal
little
with
the
no
handheld
steering.
PC. Yeah. The thing is why I wouldn't Xbox. My Xbox is much better, but I can just sit in bed and play my fucking handheld. And
Hello.
yeah, I heard mine voice. Yeah. First thing I heard was, oh, I like the Fender Mackers.
Oh, I've just been rear-ended.
I'm watching Cena's last match live tomorrow night. 1 o'clock. Yeah. Yeah. Luckily, it's only thing, so it's finished at 3.
Oh, the MasterCard Lolas are in it as well. Yeah, it was never going to work. Think how many hundreds of thousands of credit cards they'd needed to have sold to make that work. And that didn't happen.
If it was on a Ferrari, would have ever worked.
Yeah, it probably would have done, yeah. I would say McLaren beware, because MasterCard's going to be their title sponsor next year.
Really?
Yeah.
I just got assaulted by Ralph.
So what team is everyone driving for?
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck me, the tires are fucked. A hard job, guys. I hadn't even done a flying lap yet, and I had like half fucked tires. Okay, do you want me to chat? Oh,
I am now, because for some reason it didn't turn the mic off. Why does nothing just go smoothly for?
That's technology for you, isn't it? Would like to get a clean lap, that'd be nice.
Chance to be a fine thing.
Yeah, with no traffic. Oh, fuck's sake. Hang on, my tyres are wrecked.
Yeah, but the issue we've got, Matt, is I think it's still stuck on. You know when we would add like +4 times 4 on the tyre?
Ah,
there?
right, yeah.
I think it's still like that. Annoyingly. Isn't it mad that we went from these gorgeous cars with these tyres, and a year later they gave us those groove tyres?
City groove things, yeah.
What's wrong with the groove?
And they were rank, Callie. For about 10 years, F1 was the only single-seater championship that used groove tyres. There's a period where
Yeah.
GP2 was on the slicks.
Yeah. One was it was a Bernie Ecclestone Max Mosley. We want you to go slower.
Oh, you bent!
Lost all my time in the final sector.
A rank final. So I'm glad we didn't have that chicane.
Got no grip now from the tyres.
I went on hard.
Yeah, I think I might do that.
I don't actually feel bad to hards.
If you just try to learn the car and the track, hards is probably a good way to go.
I have the setup I'm happy with. I just haven't had a clean lap.
Must be that use first gear.
Haven't really got into 7th gear.
Otherwise it had
Does
some.
that make just cosmetic?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if it is.
I'm about to find out.
You can go back. It will fix the moment you go back to the pits anyway.
Where was our
I know.
first race of the season?
I think it might be Argentina.
Because we don't have Melbourne, do we, on here?
No. I thought about Adelaide,
Unless
but
we
the
go
new
to Adelaide. For the
Yeah, but the
this
newer
season.
Adelaide with the curbs aren't so high.
We'll go to Ollie Watkins.
If you don't mind, Matt.
Yeah, we won't be at Watkins Glen, Kelly.
Why?
We're
It
trying to
wasn't
be
on the
authentic.
calendar.
Yeah, obviously I can't do all the races that weren't on the calendar.
Oh, but then... if
Ah,
can't
we
do
can do a race that was supposed to be on there but wasn't.
Ollie Watkins?
No, Estoril,
Yeah. What a track.
Portuguese Grand Prix.
Oh,
Because it was meant to be on the calendar and then wasn't.
it was Ollie Watkins.
No.
It was like, it just fell through. Final hour of deadline day.
To be fair, we all like Watkins Glen if... There's obviously 16, 17 rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, we can't do all the official...
Yeah, put Adelaide in for Melbourne. Because that just makes sense.
Yeah, but am I alright to put the newer Adelaide in?
Yeah.
Just because the curbs are rank on the other one. Because it's the 80s version of it.
Mhm.
Paddy, will you ever return to the wheel?
Yeah. It's just, I remember last time I used it, there was some proper malfunctioning with it.
Doesn't your wheel cost several £100s?
Yeah.
The Crew Motorfest is on the Game Pass, man.
Yeah. All that.
Although didn't Matt
Give
play
me
it and he said it was
an
shit?
I paid for
What's
it.
that?
The Crew Motorfest is on the Game Pass now.
Yeah, it's fucking terrible. It's a dreadful fucking game.
Oh, those final sectors costing me all sorts of time.
I just want a lap where I haven't got any traffic.
I've had no traffic apart from Callum. He got out of the way.
Yeah, I've not had the same Oh, I found myself a gap.
You're going to come into the pits, 2 chamois for £1.
A hard last a decent amount of time. Actually, when I say that, I've come to the pits a few times.
Tell you what, I've done something I've never done before.
Go on.
Anal.
Missed F1 races. The last 3, I haven't watched any of them.
I haven't watched any of them. You didn't miss much.
No, I haven't been able to. 'cause
No,
I've
you
been
didn't
at
miss
work.
much, mate. I really hope these new rules give some fucking... Because, like, this rule... Whoever designed this rule set needs to be shot in the face.
There's one thing I can't understand about F1, particularly with Red Bull,
Go on.
and that is how do they think that Lawson is better than Tsunoda?
They've been looking for a reason to kick him out of the team for about 2 years. The problem being is, though, I don't think...
Testing reserve, haven't they?
I don't think you can judge anyone on that second Red Bull seat.
No.
Well, I can't, like, me and Callie were about this the other day. You know when, 23, Perez started the season incredibly well. I think him and Verstappen had 2 wins apiece. And
Yeah.
then suddenly we got that upgrade after Baku, and Perez was suddenly nowhere.
Exactly. Yeah, you definitely can't judge any of the Red Bull drivers of the last 2 or 3 years.
No, I do think Hadjar's going in at a good time.
Yeah, the reg changes should probably help him, I think.
He was my rookie of the year.
I think that was what. I think really any of them could have been.
Closely followed by, I think, Ollie
Fine.
Behrman. Ollie Behrman's second half of the year
Yeah.
was absolutely fantastic. Like,
Yeah, he did a good
incredible.
job, didn't he?
He's 4th in Mexico. Was it 4th, 5th?
Yeah, fourth.
Yeah.
That was outrageous. And
Good
that was done
drive,
on
that.
pace as well. That wasn't even fluke.
Yeah, it wasn't lucky, was it?
I think he scored the most consistent amount of points. Like the most consistent.
But then again, actually, I think Ocon's had a
Bring a
good year as
point.
well. Isn't it mad how good a team can do when you
my
get rid of
car
a
is missing.
pantomime?
Oh,
Yeah.
Do you know, I tell you what, I'm really excited to see Cadillac.
Got a good
yeah.
lineup.
It's just everything about them is they're not doing the Toyota approach. They seem to they know how difficult of a task it's going to be. They've got an incredible driver lineup for a team just coming in.
Oh, yeah, they have, yeah.
That's the benefit they have. They've got a good driver lineup to hopefully help with.
Yeah, but it'll be
Future.
development and team building will be from 2 drivers that have got endless seasons and race wins under them.
Yeah, I think they're going to do. They're going to do quite well.
I don't think they'll be off the back.
Yeah, I don't think they'll. I'm not even sure. I don't even think they're going to be the slowest team, if I'm honest.
Audi's engine's going to be shit, isn't it?
Yeah, of course it is.
Just because they
Either
keep
that or
letting
Red
everyone
Bull
know.
will be really bad.
Max is going to retire. If that engine's terrible, Max is retiring, and I reckon he'll do it mid-season. He's already said, isn't he? If you don't
I
like
don't
him,
know
he's
if
just
he
going to
would-
go.
Yeah.
The thing I was saying this to Callie the other day, Matt. If that Ferrari's shit again, they're going to need 2 new drivers for 27.
They are, yeah. And Leclerc will go to Aston Martin.
Yeah, and Hamilton will just sack it off.
Yeah. I wouldn't blame either of them either, really, because Ferrari just shit now.
Nah, Leclerc has been as loyal as can be.
Yeah, he doesn't
He doesn't owe them anything now.
They're just not listening to the drivers.
That's exactly
No,
right.
but then
yeah.
they're not, and then they get annoyed, and then I didn't like how the John Elkin. I didn't like how he came out and started using the endurance team as a.
You can't compare the endurance.
You can't, because
they're
the endurance team isn't even really run by. Yeah,
they?
exactly.
It's not even run by Ferrari.
That's why I'm assuming it's doing well, and it's not run by Ferrari.
Yeah, that's what it's doing well. Yeah,
Oh, they won the world championship, didn't they?
exactly.
Take a fucking hint, Ferrari.
Yeah, but you can't offset a Formula One team, really. Or outsource, sorry.
Just reduce the number of Italians in the team.
I think the problem is they're trying to do it the Italian way. It doesn't work like it used to.
The Italian culture doesn't work with modern Formula One. I think that's the problem.
Well, it's a bit like Japan and MotoGP.
Yeah.
Like, they've finally realised that they're going to have to start doing it like the Ducati
European
way, or the Ducati and
Yeah.
Aprilia way.
Yeah. Ferrari need to do the same. They need to learn lessons of the last 20 years, don't they? They've got to. Yeah.
What's incredible is we're only a few years away from the longest title drought being replaced by
Yeah, an even bigger one, yeah.
like the 79 to 2000, or yeah, it was 99 drivers.
Yeah,
79.
21 years, wasn't it?
Yeah, but we're nearly at that.
Yeah, we are.
I don't care what anyone says. I've just driven past your car, Matt. That Rothmans Williams livery is top 3 of all time.
It is, but the 96 one was
The
the
96
best.
one is better, yeah.
Yeah, because the 97 one's got too much colour in it. Well,
Hill should have been in that
my
car,
fastest
Matt.
lap is quicker than the 97 pole time, so that's not so bad.
Yeah, but you had the chicane.
Oh, that's true, actually. Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that.
The chicane is not in the F197 game, though.
No, it's not. But the that's the track they used.
Yeah.
But I think it was because at the start of the season, when the game was built, they weren't going to Jerez.
No, they weren't. It was meant to be,
Estoril, weren't
yeah.
it? Portuguese Grand Prix, yeah.
I do love the fact that a ref circuit put a ban on F1 because they didn't like Schumacher driving into the. And then that's
No, they got the ban on F1 for the oh, it was to do with not respecting the rules or something, weren't it?
Oh, so but it was only a racing ban, wasn't it? Because they tested here in 2014.
Yeah. But they need to. I mean, this track isn't good for modern F1 now, anyway. But
No,
but I do like this track.
incredible track.
Do some work on race pace.
Yeah, but I can't. My issue is consistency. I'm putting it down to the fact I'm now using manual gearbox with fewer assists.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to, but it's so much better, so much more fun.
It's more enjoyable, yeah.
It's less fun if you're trying to take a sip of your drink at the same time as driving.
Yeah, and the
but-
force feedback jump you back.
And then you remember you got to change gear.
Not having any of that issues.
I got a feeling that Jack will be making wildcard appearances.
Yeah. But if Jack's going to make wildcard appearances, he'll have to make wildcard appearances in cars that have scored no points.
Oh yeah.
So he doesn't interfere with the championship.
Well, they're all the same anyway, essentially.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Might work
Have you
on
been into 7th gear yet in this car?
only accidentally.
Because the straight's not long enough to get you into 7th.
No, it's not. It dulls all the power the moment you go into it, so I avoid it.
I do like this car.
Yeah, I like the way they drive.
Set it up to oversteer a little bit, and it's really nice to drive. By the time we do the opening round, Martin, I'll have my streaming back up and running.
Nice. Back on the firm. Come on in. Some setup tweaks. Really, I've got a bit of a stranglehold on motorsport these days, isn't it?
Yeah, Pirelli need to do one because they're wrecking F1.
Well, Michelin came in, didn't they? Initially.
Yeah, bring back Goodyear because they wanted to make the fastest, stickiest tyres the world has ever seen.
Yeah.
Bring them back. Let them do their thing.
It's on 100 AI. Kelly, where are you getting on?
I'm 20th at the moment.
You'd probably be a lot quicker on a wheel.
Yeah.
Well, the only AI with a proper name is Rubens Barrichello.
Yeah, but only Brazilians get their proper name.
Yeah. What car is he in?
Oh, Matt, quick update for you. You know Formula Legends?
Yes.
I know you didn't like it. However, it's getting multiplayer next year.
Oh, is it really?
That'll be a right laugh. Come on.
That would be good.
Yeah,
as
wouldn't it
multiplayer.
just?
I think as a single player game it's shit, but as a multiplayer game I think it'd be alright.
I think we'd have a right laugh. Kelly's got no rear wing. Fuck.
Alright. You were setting up for a fast lap.
Yeah, I was as well, yeah.
I saw you were backing off.
I'm going to see how long these soft tyres last. That fastest time I've set was on the hard.
I actually only like driving the hard at the moment.
Yeah, because when I agree with you. I actually agree with you on that.
Oh, and you ruined my lap.
We've got no rear wing.
You got no front wing either.
Is it cosmetic?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I was going to say...
No, if I was driving this well, no.
I'd have given you the title early doors. Do you know what's nice? We can move to 98 after this.
Yeah, we can. And then 99 as well, because they're on here.
Then I think 2001 is...
2000 and 2001 are on as well, I think.
Yeah, but then we do have to just completely skip to like 2010.
Yeah, because there was a massive ban.
No, 2004 is on here as well.
Is it?
Yeah, I've got a mod pack for that.
Oh, 2004 then.
You'll get like driver bans for like 6 years.
I'm going to see if I can correct these names though. And put them all in the right car.
You do have to be very careful with the soft tyres on an outlap, don't you?
Yeah, because you can fuck them early doors. That should have been Hill's car you're in, Matt.
I know.
I've been looking
I
back.
did think about being the Arrows and being Hill's teammate, to be fair. But...
Been looking back at that '95 season. He was unfairly judged.
I agree. Williams fucked some strategy up big time. in
Williams
some
fucked the
races
strategy
that
up.
year.
The car wasn't as good as Williams wanted you to believe it was. I do think it was better than the Benetton.
It was significantly better than the Benetton.
But Williams
it just
didn't
wasn't
help.
used to its full potential.
Williams did not help matters.
No, they didn't. Their strategy was terrible. And some of their approach to driver management was, well,
It was
questionable
horrendous
at best.
because what annoyed me the most is Germany, because the Hill going off at turn 1 was a mechanical failure, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
It was, but
yeah.
Williams let the media stone him for like a week before saying it.
I know. It's a motivation tactic, weren't it?
Yeah, but there's a reason none of your drivers.
Didn't work.
The reason your drivers won a title then didn't want to compete with you anymore.
And then in 2012, Frank did admit finally that getting rid of Hill was a mistake.
Yeah, it was. Because I think Villeneuve makes really hard work of the '97 chair. I think Villeneuve is better in '96 than he is in
well,
'97.
neither Ferrari or Williams wanted to win the championship in '97, did they really?
Do you know what's a crazy stat? Villeneuve and Schumacher never stood on the podium together in '97.
No, they didn't. No, they did not.
But that Williams in '97 was significantly fast. Williams should have never got that
it
down
was
to the final
comfortably
round of the
class to beat,
season.
wasn't it? You know, when you look at that pole time in Melbourne that Villeneuve had, he's 1.7 seconds quicker than P2.
Yeah, and it was Frentzen in P2. And Frentzen was about 8 tenths quicker than third.
Yeah.
Their Monaco strategy was a disgrace.
Yeah, they shouldn't have started on
don't-
this tire, should they?
Do not know why they did it. Or start one of them on it.
Williams were never that great in the wet, really. Apart from Japan '94 when Hill
Do you know
drove
what? That
probably his best ever drive.
that could be top 5 drives of all time.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
What is the greatest driver of all time?
Button in Canada. No,
2011, yeah.
Schumacher's Nürburgring in '95 was good.
I think Schumacher's best drive is Spain '96, personally.
Yeah,
What did he do?
he won by a mile, and it was chucking it down.
In the
and
wet,
that
in
Ferrari
absolute
in '96
conditions
was
that F1
horrendous.
wouldn't be allowed to drive in now.
Although I
Because
just
Pirelli's wet tyres are shit.
my one qualm with his Nürburgring '95 win was I think that was as much a Lacey's fault as it was Schumacher's, because a Lacey was about 40 seconds ahead of Schumacher. And then for some
Yeah,
reason,
they
the
just
Lacey completely
like-
forgot all of his skills and lost.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Alesi at Nürburgring because he should have won that comfortably.
Yeah, but he stuck the first 20 laps. He looked like the best driver of all time. The problem with Alesi, with 2 laps a season, he was the greatest driver
he
of all
was
time.
really good.
But that was all it was.
Only for those 2 laps.
The race was only like 2 laps long.
He'd be a world champion.
No.
He'd be a good sprint racer, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Oh no, wide. I was on a good lap as well. Yeah, Lacey would have been a really good sprint
He
racer.
was a really likeable guy as well, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Irvine, you melt.
Oh, Coop has gone fastest.
The FIA are getting involved with IndyCar, aren't they?
Yeah, it's about bloody time. They need some.
Proper
I don't know.
regulation.
Is it though? Actually, thinking about it, because the FIA can't even police F1 properly, so
No, that's true actually.
I take that back.
Formula E seat. I don't know why they do
the
it.
FIA is corrupt now, isn't it?
It is well, yeah, because it's a dictatorship.
He's just been re-elected unopposed. Hasn't
Yeah,
he?
unopposed because there was only one
scumbag.
candidate available for South America, and he had it.
Yeah,
You can't compete with that. How he what?
he might lose it in the courts in January and February, but
I just think it's a bit. I'd have liked to have
he's a
seen.
dictator.
I would have liked to have seen. I quite like the idea of Susie Wolf or Science
Susie
Senior.
Wolf would have been brilliant. She would have been really good.
Yeah, because she's done wonders with that. Driver Academy.
Right. Oh, I do not believe in F1 Academy.
No, I don't believe in it. I think it's
F1 Academy is not going to get a woman to Formula One.
the reason for it is I understand it's a good platform to build on, but they're too slow.
Exactly. Yeah.
They need to be at.
It's a great platform, but it's poorly executed.
They need to be at
Well, it's
minimum.
not poorly executed. They just got the wrong car, haven't they?
It needs to be minimum European Formula 3 car,
Yeah, yeah.
like it's the same car.
I mean, those bloody Formula Jedi cars are quicker than bloody.
I mean, it's because there's some decent
they're cool.
drivers in there, but
Yeah,
they're not
Formula
getting anywhere.
F1000. Yeah, Formula Jedi cars. They're quicker than the fucking Formula 3 car. So
the Formula 3000
Formula
used to be the modern day F2, isn't it? Or the modern day
Yeah.
F2.
why don't they just do a young driver test just for women like Formula E do?
Yeah, and it works with Formula E because they do 2 a year.
Do the Abu Dhabi Pro Season test and then have another 2 days after that or 3
You
days.
just put
for
yeah, but even if you have just run one car each.
Yeah. And make it mandatory in the regulations as well, so
Yeah.
that, everyone has to do it. And then you get to see what they're actually capable of, rather than just putting them in these shitty fucking
Yeah,
Formula
because there's
4
nothing
cars.
to compare it to.
No.
And then, but most of them don't go on like anywhere after that though.
No, but if you think about like Abby Pulling, who won it last year, she's been doing what, GB3 this year?
Yeah, she's done. She's not been too bad to be fair, I don't think.
No, exactly, but that car is no quicker than what she was driving in Formula Academy.
Yeah, exactly. I think it needs to be
It's like
it needs to be
so-
European Formula 3 spec minimum.
So somebody tell me what the point in F1 Academy is.
Well, because the problem is, I think Formula E have aced it with their
Yeah,
female
they
young
have.
drivers.
Yeah, and I'm not a big fan of Formula E.
Oh,
but
you
I
know,
think,
get into it, mate. It's good.
I do like the way that they, respect women and give them opportunity in
Well, they do two
in
whole
actually
days of
high-performance
testing
racing cars.
for them. Well, no, they do two-day tests, don't they? I think one at the start of the year, one at the end.
Yeah,
So F1 could do that.
it just feels like F1 Academy is a bit of a token gesture. It's like,
It
we'll
feels
put
like,
women
look,
in
we-
an
look,
open-wheel
it just
car.
It does. It feels like the. Oh look,
It's
we're
an
doing.
HR, it's
look-
PR exercise.
Yeah, it's what it
isn't
is. It's what it is.
It's like, oh, look at us, we're helping women into Formula One when you're not really.
I like that it's on the F1 bill.
Oh yeah, no, it's on the F1 support, which is really good, but it's not.
It's not fast enough. No one's. If it was minimum European Formula 3, and I don't know, someone did had an incredible season. There's European Formula 3 teams that look at that and think, well, why don't we just give her a punt?
Yeah, exactly.
Then immediately you're in a class that you're one away realistically from an. If you do well in that, an F3 or an F2 drive.
Yeah. I'd love to see another, because there hasn't been a female driver in a Formula One practice session since 2014, has there?
But that baffles me.
And
The winner,
like,
I
Hmm.
think the winner of, I don't know, give more incentive. The winner of the Formula One Academy is given
Academy.
I don't know, a full
F1
F1
test.
full F1 test maybe.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely have a full F1
Because
test.
I don't want to hear none of this. Oh well, the men don't get that. I'm like, well, that's not what it's about.
No, and if you think about, the men have had an easier ride, haven't they,
100%.
as well,
And the goal is to get women into grassroots. So if
yeah.
I don't know, say an Abby Pullin is in an FP1, I don't know, at Spain, some 9-year-old girl sees that. Okay, it is doable.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly.
And then
I
you get
just
an
don't-
influx, and then that's where it starts.
Even if some teams used him in like a TPC test.
Yeah, because you could just use it for. Oh, there's so many ways. We've just said
Yeah.
about 4 of them there that don't get used. So
Yeah. It's just taking a piss, really.
the PR exercise.
It is a PR exercise. And then,
Anyway, speaking of Formula E, I'm bang into it these days. However, as good as Dan Ticktum is in Formula E, he's the most unlikable human on earth.
yeah, he's not a particularly pleasant character, is he? And that's really not acceptable. I mean, it's nice to have characters, isn't it?
Yeah, but there's characters, and then there's just deliberately slagging people off.
Yeah.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
Yeah, you have. He once got banned because he deliberately crashed into someone under the safety car because he was annoyed about an overtake.
Oh, yeah.
Was that how he got dropped from Red Bull? Or the Pro?
Yeah.
That was how he got dropped from the ball. Yeah.
Because there was one Red Bull driver that was racist on Twitch, wasn't there?
Yes.
Oh, Helmut Marko. I know they're covering it up as retiring, but he's been sacked, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has, yeah.
Because he signed. Who was it?
Alex Dunn,
Yeah, to drive in the just without telling anyone at Red Bull.
Yeah.
So they had to pay several £100,000 to get him out of it.
Yeah, I know. And
Oh,
then
that's horrendous.
that is classic Helmut Marko. That is.
I would like to start a petition for Rosberg to be on the grid walks every race. Pay him what he wants.
Why?
Because he don't take no shit, Matt. And my favourite grid walk was Belgium, when he went up to Jos.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
He went, Christian Horner's gone now, you must be pleased. And he went, I don't want to say anything. And Rosberg's like, well, you were all big and talking about it a couple of months ago, why are we all shy now?
Yeah, they do need to get Rosberg out more often, don't they, really?
I like him.
He's one of them characters where I used to despise him, but now actually he's not that bad.
And I think he now gets the credit for his career after he's retired. I think it was how much Bottas struggled
true,
against Hamilton made you realise, okay, Rosberg was quite good.
Yeah, and it took everything that he had to beat Hamilton.
Yeah, and he admits
knew
that.
he'd never be able to do it again.
Yeah, but
yeah,
he
does
admitted that.
Yeah, yeah,
And fair play to him. He's still got a world championship out of it. I mean,
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Never go.
got to be in it to win it, haven't you? Got to be in it to win it.
Callie, here's a stat for you. Although, here's a bit of information for you. If Hamilton had scored 10 points at various different parts of his career, he'd be a 10-time world champion.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
He nearly won
mad.
the final in his debut year.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
China
what when McLaren accidentally on purpose he turned his car off for 30 seconds?
Well, to be fair, he threw it off.
Remotely.
He did throw it off the road in China, didn't he?
Yeah, he did, but McLaren, after being fined 100 million quid for cheating,
He got
decided
fucked
to.
over in 21.
21 still
Yeah,
annoys
Michael
me.
Massey. Yeah, that's always that's probably going to annoy me forever.
Because it was done for entertainment, not...
Yeah, it wasn't for sporting reasons, was it? It was done for entertainment reasons. And as much as I love F1, I can never look at it in the same way that I did
No, I
before
don't
then.
like it's because what annoys me is Hamilton did nothing wrong and something out of his control cost him the championship, and that it wasn't like a car
Which is not how
failure.
it should be. Yeah, it's not how it should be.
I don't like the grief Max gets for it because every other person
Wasn't
in the
Max's
world
fault, it's,
overtakes out. Of course they
Max's
do.
Yes, racing driver's instinct,
Yeah.
isn't it, at the end of the day? But that doesn't detract from the fact that he's still a massive cunt.
I don't know. I think it's a bit more likable now, Matt.
I don't know. I can't stand him still. There's nothing that makes me feel like I want to like it.
Being honest, I prefer Max more than I do Oscar.
What is your problem with Oscar Piastri?
No, it's just people saying he's better than Norris, and he just isn't.
No, I don't agree he's better, but he needs to fix
Saying about
his. He's not winning anything until he fixes his ability on low grip tracks.
He had a healthy lead, he did. And he
Well,
fucked it up.
McLaren.
Yeah,
really
that is unfortunately a case of I've got a really big lead. I've got too comfortable and complacent.
I think that's.
I've thrown
I
it
think
away.
that part of it. I think in his
Yeah.
head
Can't
he
fuck this
crowned
up now.
himself.
Yeah, he didn't stay grounded. That was his problem. He's got more than enough ability to have comfortably won that.
Oh, I think he should have done. After Zandvoort, I thought it was done.
He dropped the ball. He just didn't. I think after Zandvoort, I think he thought, "Oh, I've won it." And then the
Problem
minute
is,
you
it's
change,
after Danforth, people were saying that's the title over.
Well, yeah, 34 points in the same car in two drivers that were fairly evenly matched at that point.
Yeah.
I do think the run from Italy to Brazil is what won Norris the title.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because I think it was incredible.
The only thing that I would say is that, you know, if McLaren come out next year with, they're going to have the best engine if that Mercedes is anything to be, you know, if you believe the rumours of Mercedes have done it again, they're going to have the best engine.
Yeah, it's all about car versus
McLaren-
car with them, isn't it?
Yeah, if McLaren come out with the best car next year, which is possible, if Norris wins the title again, he needs to do it and actually
I think
win
he
it,
will
win it, rather
because
than- he needs to do it dominant.
I think he-
they had this one. Oscar Piastri gave him an early Christmas present this year, and wrapped it up for him and gave it to him.
I think
Norris had more of the mental.
the mental thing will be better because once you've got one,
But that was the interesting thing for me, though, because at the start of the year, mentally, Norris was fucking awful.
yeah, really bad. But
And
I
then-
think it was one of those.
As
The media had crowned him champion before the first race.
Yeah.
and I think after Zandvoort, when he's like, "Oh, I've got nothing to lose," his
Go
mindset
for it, and he was
changed.
fantastic.
And then he was brilliant, and the opposite happened to Piastri.
Yeah, I think every driver on the grid has a sports psychologist now. So you just get them to help
Yeah,
you
well, he
with.
fucking needs
Let
it,
me
doesn't
get into a place where you feel like you've always got nothing to lose.
it? Yeah. But you also need to balance that with I need to score every point I can.
Yeah.
But it's interesting.
I think
'cause,
I think if Ferrari get it somewhat right next year, I think we'll see the return of Hamilton.
but they've got to get it right though, haven't
Because I
they?
just don't think he
If they
likes his
give him
ground
the
effect
right
cars.
car, he can get his 8.
But no, I don't think he'll
I
get an
just-
8. I don't think he will an 8. I think he'll win a. If it's correct, he can win a race for
He'll win
Ferrari.
some races, won't he? But
I don't think he'll get an 8.
I don't think Ferrari are going to get it right though.
No, I
think
don't.
they've got
Because
it in them at the
Leclerc a
moment.
few races ago said that he wasn't looking forward to 26. Then Hamilton said he's not excited for 26. They've clearly seen something that made them think, oh,
they're not happy with. Problem is Ferrari don't listen to their drivers.
no, but
the
here's
two
an
people
idea.
that
Listen
give
to
them
the
feedback.
guy you employed. Really, let's be
Mm.
fair. They employed Hamilton to help the team modernise and get everything.
Yeah.
and then they've chosen to take none of it on board.
And they get
Yeah.
angry when he fucking tells them what's wrong with the fucking car.
He's a 7-time world champion.
His fucking
should-
race engineer is a dickhead.
I hate him, and I don't think they get on.
No,
No.
they don't.
I'd
Does
be
not
requesting
fucking
a
tell him
change.
anything.
No. His race engineer is a moron.
He did try and bring Bono with him, but Mercedes made sure that didn't happen.
Yeah.
It had a
Yeah, there
different,
was an
anti-staff or
thieving
something.
clause
Yeah.
on his contract.
But
or
the
whatever,
one
something, I
thing-
can't remember exactly.
I think it had a completely different season with Bono
Yeah,
Yeah.
as race engineer.
yeah. If he had Bono, he has a completely different year, definitely. I just can't see Ferrari being. Red Bull are going to be shit next year, probably.
Why have they just?
I can see Ferrari and Red Bull being down the bottom next year, fighting with each other.
Yeah, but why have they made Adrian Newey team principal?
Right. Okay. I think it's Aston Martin's attempt at doing what a lot of other teams have done and
An
using
engineer
an
in.
engineer. But I think the reality is that he's going to stand in as team principal until they can find somebody they actually want to do it.
Right. Okay.
Because Andy Cowell's removal as team principal is more to do with the fact that him and Adrian Newey were arguing.
Yeah, because he's been kept on, hasn't he? But as something
As the
completely
chief
different.
strategy person, whatever. It's a made-up job that they've done. Andy Cowell knows how to build engines. He worked for Mercedes HPP, didn't he?
I
Without
completely
him,
forgot they've
Mercedes
got Honda
wouldn't have
next
had
year,
that
haven't they?
2014 monster.
Honda absolutely
engine
quit the
man,
sport,
not
didn't they, to get out of the Red Bull deal?
Did they?
Surely they did, because they quit and then immediately came back with
Yeah.
Aston, didn't they?
Aston.
Yeah, but
Because
yeah,
technically,
maybe.
what
Perhaps
the
they
F1,
didn't
I
want-
mean, Red Bull don't like to tell you that it's Red Bull powertrains, but it's a fucking Honda.
Yeah, it's a Honda engine. Yeah, it's not a Red Bull powertrains engine. It is a Honda engine. They are built in Japan at Honda. They then go to Milton Keynes where they put a sticker on it. And
Yeah,
then
that's it. But they like doing shit like that, Red
The-
Bull, didn't they?
the
Their
Red
Tag
Bull
Heuer
engine-
Renault engine that they had.
yeah, which was a Renault engine. Yeah.
I love the
it'd be
fact that
interesting to
Renault
see
are
how
so terribly shit with engines these days that they've essentially had to change their team name and get a different engine.
Yeah, but it's a shame because Renault used to produce the best engines in F1
Yeah, they did.
back in the V10 and the V8 era.
We're getting Toyota soon, aren't we?
Yeah, Toyota will be
'Cause they're
back
the
in F1
title
with the next
sponsor of
rule
Haas
change.
next year, aren't they?
Yeah, the next engine rule change, they'll be back with their screaming V10 or V8, whatever we end up having.
Yeah, on synthetic fuel, wasn't it?
Yeah, Brass it have
fuel.
3 litre V8 and have it like 2.4 litre or 3 litre V8 with synthetic fuel and let them scream around the track all day long.
I will say one
What's
thing.
synthetic fuel?
It's basically fuel that doesn't.
Isn't fuel?
Carbon neutral fuel, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, but that's not new. IndyCar have been
Basically.
using it for years.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, well, IndyCars is like ethanol and methanol, isn't it? It's like highly combustible.
Oh yeah, because it's constantly fires
Basically,
in the pit there.
Yeah,
Or as
but
Caleb would like me
they're
to say, there's
invisible
constantly
fires, aren't
fires
they?
down pit road.
I think they should bring that to F1.
Now that NASCAR's finished suing its own teams, I'm hoping they'll
Yeah.
announce they're going back to a normal point system.
You'd
Why are they
hope so.
doing
wouldn't
their team?
Oh, some antitrust thingy. But they lost because they're settling it out of court now. Even though it went to
Not
court.
selling out court.
It went to
Sweet
court
vodka.
for like 3 weeks, and now
Yeah.
they're settling it out of court.
you? Yeah, we know why.
Because they won, they lost, clearly. Clearly their argument was not going down
And
well.
the problem with NASCAR is it's run horrendously these days.
Is NASCAR the
A bit
one?
like IndyCar, isn't it?
But the thing is,
NASCAR
F1 is
the
now,
one that
as a
own-
viewership in America, on par with NASCAR.
Hmm.
You wouldn't have said that 20 years ago.
No, you wouldn't.
Well, no, because at one point, NASCAR was the most spectated sport in the entire world.
The problem is with F1 has been Americanized a little bit, which is really annoying.
Yeah, it has a little bit.
The whole
that
the
overnight
show,
shift.
and it's more of a show and less of a sport.
I
It's-
cannot stand Drive to Survive.
No, I can't. either,
never
that's why I
watched
don't watch
it.
It's it is fake.
He's fake. Yeah.
It's Norris. They made it look like Norris and Piastri were arguing over the radio, didn't they?
They try to create drama,
Yeah.
don't they?
But
But
it was from
but
two different races.
They did that. The FIA though and FOM do that on the live feeds as well. You know, in the
Yeah.
actual races, they'll select snippets of team radio to make things look worse than it actually is because they're fucking scumbags.
Oh, there's a fucking.
You
Is it
know.
Ligier or Prost in '97?
It was Prost, not Ligier.
It was technically.
Well, it was a Ligier, but it was a Prost, really.
Because he bought that team
No, it was a
late,
Prost.
didn't he?
Yeah,
After he was
yeah.
forced into it by the French government.
yeah,
Really?
basically, yeah. And then the French government forced him to take Peugeot engines, which
Yeah,
were meant
which-
to be free for 5 years, and then he had to pay for them.
Yeah, he never wanted that, did he? He never wanted.
No. He'd have kept
He
the
says his
moving
biggest
Hondas if he could have
regret
done.
post F1 was not becoming
Loyalty.
McLaren ambassador.
Yeah,
Because he could have become McLaren ambassador for '96,
yeah.
but that was fucking
He even
dreadful.
tested the car in '96 as well.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get to
Yeah, when the
fuck.
French government get involved in... The French government did a lot of things about ruining F1 in
Yeah,
'97. 'cause, like,
well,
the
in all the
French
'90s, if you
government
look back at the
invented-
whole '90s.
The French government were the reason Renault pulled out of F1, aren't they? Because they got nationalised.
that me.
Basically meant the government took control of them, effectively. I mean, Peugeot, when they entered F1, they thought, oh, we've won Le Mans. We're going to take the same engine we've just won at Le Mans with, tweak it slightly, and put it in the back of a McLaren and not develop it.
Yeah.
And then they detonate on the grid at the British Grand Prix.
No, my favourite Peugeot one. You know, was it?
That's the best engine failure in Formula One history, that is.
Is that the one with Martin Brundle?
Yeah, on the grid at
Yeah,
Silverstone.
because it just explodes, doesn't it?
Mm.
And then
Yeah, it
didn't
does,
Peugeot try
yeah.
to blame Brundle? Apparently, he was doing something dodgy
Yeah,
with his
they
gear
did,
shifts on
yeah.
the run.
Because Peugeot are just fucking... Like, do you know what? Is there any Peugeots anybody likes?
No, actually, that's a.
fucking
I drove a
hate
Peugeot
Peugeot.
3008. It was
No,
good.
you don't like that, do you?
No. That's the one, the higher car.
The 308 you don't like, isn't it?
Yeah, the
208,
3008.
weren't it? Yeah.
The
Yeah,
issue I
that
had while
was shit, that
driving
car.
it was you were very aware you were still in a Peugeot.
Do you- I remember
Okay.
when I had to go in it, and I put my foot down flat to the floor in
Nothing
like
happened.
second or
It
third
had the
gear, and nothing was
highest
happening.
clutch as well, mate. You had to be in the boot to pull away.
It was a terrible car.
The Saxo was way better.
The Saxo was a brilliant
Wonderful
car, wasn't it?
car.
But that too was the Peugeot 106 underneath, wasn't it?
Yeah, but
Yeah, the Saxo
chuck
was a
that
great
car
car,
around.
wasn't it? Really good car.
you could launch that car. around.
Peugeot 207, that's a terrible car.
Hmm.
Even one of them. Oh no, they did make one good car.
never made a good.
They did make one good car.
Which was?
Made a good.
The 908 Le Mans car.
That was a although their
So
modern 208s look quite nice, but they are very plastic apparently.
Yeah.
So you'd hit a bump
Do
and
you
just
know
fall
what?
apart.
The thing is, I like the look of, like the Peugeot 9X8.
Mm.
I like the way it looks. It's just, it's terrible.
Peugeot's a shit.
I'm a guy who doesn't have a driving license. He's very passionate about it.
I don't know. I actually think Citroens are worse.
No.
But no,
Peugeot.
Alex's car is a good. That's a nice car to drive.
If someone
Yeah,
gave
no,
me
it's
the
like-
option, drive a Peugeot, shoot yourself in the head, taking to shoot yourself in the fucking head.
Citroen. No, that's Citroen.
Harrison.
The Citroen Picasso is not bad to drive. Actually, it's quite nice. But
That's still one more car better than the fucking Peugeot.
yeah, maybe.
Here's a question
The
for you
Peugeot
before,
used
because
to be
we've got a
good,
minute
like,
left.
the 206. The 206 when it won the WRCs, isn't it?
Still a Peugeot, Matt. It can go fuck itself.
Question for you, completely off topic, as we've got less than a minute left in the session.
Uh-huh.
You get £100,000 a year,
Uh-huh.
but you shit
Yeah.
yourself randomly at any given location or time once a year.
Yeah, oh, that's,
Oh yeah, I'd take that. Yeah,
I'd
I'd
take
have
that.
that. Yeah.
That's happened to me a couple of times anyway.
What if you're in like an important meeting? But then again, I suppose, Matt, you wouldn't work if you had £100,000 a year.
No, you
I
wouldn't.
was
would you?
outside on the field, on a bike, just gone down the hill, shat myself.
Yeah, in white shorts.
Yeah, I turned round, got myself home.
Jack was behind him,
Oh,
Matt,
for-
and said he just saw the stain appear.
Apparently it was like 0 to 16, like.
The squelch must have been quite disgusting when he sat down.
No, yeah, it was mainly liquid. It was just It was just like
Oh
water.
right, yeah.
But
Did
if
you
you-
have to
he-
hover all the way home? Or...
I think he still has the shorts, and if you look hard
Yeah,
enough,
no,
there
no,
is still a
No,
stain.
I think the shorts are somewhere in a bag, like one of those
They're
air
locked
bags,
away.
and they're somewhere. If you find them, there's still that fate. Like it's like a copy stain now.
Oh god, that is quite funny.
I need to
That's
try and
my
sort
favourite out of
these
the three.
thingies out.
The names.
Yes, because Frenson's in a Jordan 2 years sooner than it actually happens.
Yeah, that's true. Fucking Jordan.
Yeah, I'm happy to shit myself randomly.
Yeah, you just would, wouldn't you?
You're keen for it, actually, if anything, Kelly.
Take it for even an extra grand a month.
The only bad part is you don't get to pick and choose the time that you.
No, it could
Have
happen
your
any
problem. No, I
don't really give a shit.
time. But you don't go out
I don't
anyway,
mind.
so
I walk the dog. Sometimes like
you could just pass it off as the
sometimes
dogs.
at night I'm
To be
thinking.
fair, I think the dog is lucky to still be alive, isn't it? Because I think it nearly went to the Chinese yesterday.
Was that
After it
Well,
ate your
Matt.
headphones.
No,
Well, Matt, that's like Martin's
Yeah.
live.
It ate Callie's headphones.
I know he did.
That's
I know he did.
live. Martin's live. Sorry.
Yeah, we
But-
know that.
You just create a racist.
Well, as that's
stereotype, Matt.
ended, I do just want to quickly. I'll end it quickly. Right. I want to discuss a few tracks.
I'm being
Oh,
honest.
okay.
Bear with.
I-
Argent